Scoring off the ball is a skill that takes years to master, but once you do, it can take your points per game to a whole new level. And no, I'm not just talking about standing in the corner waiting for catch and shoot threes. I'm talking about the art of movement, constantly running the floor, reading the defense, and finding just the right moment to find space and get your shot off. Players like Rip Hamilton, Reggie Miller, Ray Allen, and Stephen Curry made a career out of this. Moving without the basketball is one of the most underrated skills in today's game, and in this video I'm going to break it down. Let's get right into it. To really understand how powerful off-ball movement is, let me paint a picture in your head. Imagine chasing a guy like Rip Hamilton around 4 screens, only for him to curl into an open mid-range jumper. Or try staying glued to Steph Curry as he runs baseline to baseline, slipping through screens and finding daylight for just a second because that's all he needs. These guys weren't just moving to move, there was a purpose behind every cut, every change of speed, every step. And that's what separates elite off-ball scorers from the rest. The part nobody talks about is their conditioning. Guys like Rip Hamilton and Steph don't just move a lot because it looks good, they're in elite shape. You can't run off screens, cut back door, relocate, and sprint corner to corner all game unless your body's ready for it. Scoring off the ball is a mental skill, yeah, but it's also physical. If you're not in shape, all that movement becomes lazy, slow, and predictable. The best off-ball scorers are willing to outwork their defender every single possession. That constant movement wears defenses down, and that's when the openings start to show up. Now, once you got the conditioning, the next piece is learning how to read screens. It's not just about running around, it's about how you use those screens. Are you tight enough to make your defender fight through? Are you reading how they're trailing? Are they going under, over, or switching? Great off-ball scorers don't just run into a screen, they set it up with footwork, angles, and patience. Look at Steph in this play wait patiently for the down screen to be set in the right corner. Now he sees the defender top guard in the screen, so he immediately cuts back door and gets to the block. Notice he finishes the cut, he points at his teammate to pass the ball to the screener, and once the screener gets the ball, he passes it back to his teammate and attacks off the handoff. Look how Steph looks relaxed off ball standing upright and then immediately sprints off the screen at the top of the key and curls into the open 3-point shot. Once you learn how to read screens like Steph does, the game will finally slow down for you and you will be able to score more efficiently off ball. The last underrated skill is being able to change your pace off ball. Guys like Reggie Miller or Steph don't just sprint nonstop, they mix speeds, they'll jog for a few steps, then explode off the screen. That sudden burst throws defenders off. It's kind of like the same concept as having a hezzy dribble, but off the ball. That stop and go movement is what creates real separation. When you change pace, it constantly keeps the defenders guessing because they don't know when you're going to speed up, so they can't stay attached. So if you want to become a real off-ball threat, focus on 3 things: get in shape, learn to read screens, and master changing pace. These are the tools that help some of the greatest shooters in history dominate without needing to dribble. You add that to your game, you'll instantly become harder to guard. Appreciate you guys for watching. If you learned from this, drop a like, share with a teammate or friend. Make sure to subscribe for more breakdowns just like this. Let's keep getting better, guys. Till next time, peace.